can verify that this is a paranormal demon.
We found bones back there.
I saw a decapitated deer.
There was a deer down there that was slaughtered, had a pentagram around it.
What? Wow.
The Pine Barrens has been a body dumping ground for many years.
Look at that, bro.
Follow.
Being followed.
There's a curse.
New Jersey Devil is.
This is one of the most extreme things we've ever done.
Kyle, were you shot by a gun?
This is the first time I've been scratched in years.
And if you hear a twig crack behind you, beware. It could be you know who.
Oh! Oh, no, no! Dad, no, leave the equipment. Oh.
You think someone's actually getting hurt out there?
Tonight on the Paranormal Files, we're deep in the New Jersey Pine Barrens, one of the most dangerous and most haunted places in the entire state. For decades, the Pine Barrens has been a place where murderers come to dispose of dead bodies, where spirits roam amongst the trees, and where one notorious creature nicknamed the Jersey Devil calls home. So join us tonight as we embark on this deeply dark and disturbing journey. Let me tell you, the stories you're about to hear are shocking. These are current day sightings of the Jersey Devil that we're talking about, and we're talking about people that have seen decapitated deer back in these woods, deer completely drained of blood on top of pentagrams in the forests. We got the police called on us while filming this video. This is one of the most extreme things we've ever done, and I think that tonight we're gonna change your mind on just what the Jersey Devil is and how haunted this forest is. Please buckle up. As we always say, prepare yourself, bless yourself, protect yourself before watching, because I know we've been doing demonic investigations lately, but this is a very, very dark and evil location. It's a place you should never go to alone at night, like our guides today told us. But anyways, thanks for joining us, and welcome to the Paranormal Files. So you might be wondering what the Jersey Devil is, and before we hop into this video, let me give you a quick crash course. So in the 1700s, the Leeds family lived in what's known as Leeds Point, New Jersey nowadays. The Leeds family was a powerful family. They had 12 kids, but apparently Mother Leeds became pregnant with a 13th kid, which became known as the 13th child. Now, the legend states a lot of different things that could have possibly happened here. Some people say that Mother Leeds cursed the 13th child. Other people say that she was cursed by someone else, and other people even claim that Mother Leeds didn't even have this baby, that this Jersey Devil was born from a completely different person. But as the story goes, on a stormy night in the 1700s, when Mother Leeds gave birth to this 13th child, this baby quickly morphed into something that had hooves for feet. It resembled more of a horse or a donkey than a human being, and it flew out of the window, burst through the panes of glass. And from that point on, it was known as the Jersey Devil, a creature that haunts the Pine Barrens and Leeds Point, New Jersey. Now, you may think this is far-fetched and this seems like a fantastical story, but there have been hundreds of sightings of the Jersey Devil over the years. Even Napoleon Bonaparte's brother saw the Jersey Devil when he visited the area in the 1800s. Although the story takes place in the 1700s, all the way up until today, people continue to see and experience weird things in Leeds Point, New Jersey and in the Pine Barrens. We talked to two people that you're gonna hear from in just a second who claim to have seen the Jersey Devil only a few years ago, and they have photographic proof of the beast.
He's been described as fierce, gentle, horrible, ugly, terrible, but whatever he is, he was officially declared the state's demon in 1939. And regardless of whatever else he may be, he is definitely a part of the folklore of New Jersey. This is where he makes his home, the Pine Barrens.
Now, in addition to the Jersey Devil haunting the Pine Barrens are a well-known body dumping location for murderers, serial killers, mobsters, all sorts of nefarious individuals. All you have to do is Google Pine Barrens murder and you'll find tons of different murders that have taken place there, and I'm sure there are a ton of bodies that are out there in the Barrens that have yet to be found. I know I didn't explain the story fully, but the Jersey Devil is this demonic creature that flies through the sky. It's kind of like the Mothman in West Virginia, and it attacks people. Apparently, it is not friendly. family. And like I said, it's got hooven feet, it's got all these different animal features, and it's supposedly warped from a baby into this demonic creature. Go read up on the Jersey Devil. That's a quick crash course, but I don't want to take up too much of your time. Let's hop into the video. And one thing I'm going to point out first before we start is that one thing that's up for debate when it comes to the Jersey Devil is the location of the Leeds house where the Jersey Devil was supposedly born. Now, in the very first scene of this video, we're going to be taking a tour of the supposed location of the Leeds house. Now, some people say it's the house that's at the end of the street, others say it's behind a cemetery, but according to local maps and these researchers that we're about to interview, the location we're about to go to is where the Jersey Devil, the demonic baby, the creature, was born.
Hey, how you doing? My name is Mike Robinson.
I'm Stefan Coulter.
Okay, and we are in Leeds Point, New Jersey, and we're about to get into some investigative work and bring to you some proof about the Jersey Devil legend. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to stop at an old Leeds property, an old Leeds foundation, and an impression in the earth.
It's a pretty interesting sight to see. There's some old pieces of the house left, so let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, man.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
A story on the Jersey Devil or something?
Yeah.
I can tell you something. See that hole there?
Yeah.
I don't know the year, but that was one of the original buildings here in Leeds Point, right there.
Really?
Yes.
Second confirmation.
That's the second
confirmation we got about the legend.
Right there.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
Listen to Joe. You want to take a picture of him and I?
Hey.
There you guys go. Beautiful, man.
I didn't think I was going to get in the picture. See you guys.
All right, see you later, buddy. There's been a lot of mystery and wonder about where the home of the Jersey Devil is. Now, a lot of people speculated, oh, it could be in the Pine Barrens. Well, that's a vast statement. So we narrowed it down with a little bit of research and the help of some locals. We actually come to find out that there is a foundation in Leeds Point. And we believe, through our research and findings, that it's actually here.
What you see behind us, and according to a Leeds Point map from Galloway Township that was printed in 1874, actually confirms that a Leeds did live at this actual foundation that we're standing in front of, and the initials, according to the map, is I.E. Leeds, and it corresponds to where we're standing today. So,
and what's interesting about that is how nothing changed since that map has been constructed. Even from our current mapping system, this area's history is exactly as it was. It's just the souls are missing from the picture. That's it.
Yeah, and like you were saying, that's the bend in the road that's on that map.
Yes, that's the bend. That's the bend in the road that is what we know as Moss Mill Road, and then just beyond us, maybe like, I don't know, 50 yards, is Leeds Point Road. And that was the road where I actually saw a decapitated deer with his head removed. His head was completely severed, but the strange thing about the decapitation of the deer was the head was not removed at the neck to be placed on a plaque.
Like mounted.
Like mounted. No. It was actually severed at the head.
It looked like something just cut it off, and there was no blood, not on the ground or around the body of the carcass. There was no blood.
Not at all.
Strangest thing. And
that's the deer.
That is so bizarre.
Completely off, man.
So what do you think that's from?
It couldn't have been a car that hit it.
Not possible.
Because, you know, I'm a CDL driver by trade, and I've seen many a deer hit. And usually when a deer is hit, it's splattered across the road.
It's like hamburger meat.
It's just, just everywhere. Grinded up. This deer that I just showed you in the picture, its head was completely severed, like it was taken off purposely, intentionally.
That's how I feel.
Exactly. So what did it? That
remains a mystery. Yeah, that's why we're here.
Yeah. I mean, it's even been rumored, and I'm not putting no one's names out, that some people come here to practice Satanism to pay homage to the creature or the legend. And that could be one of the reasons, you know, why the head was missing.
A ritual of some sort.
Like some sort of ritual. And if you look at the picture again, and like I said, I'm going to send that to you. Not only is the head removed, but the hind rear leg, all the other legs are there on the deer.
Yeah, that's like something sacrificial.
Something sacrificial, or used for some sort of dark arts or black magic, I don't know.
Probably used to summon an evil spirit or something. Like you said, if the people are coming here to pay homage to a satanic cryptid, it makes sense that something's getting its head completely just severed off.
Right.
Exactly.
So
I mean, the lack of blood is also so weird.
Yeah, there was no blood. No blood on the body. I mean, you can clearly you can clearly see it, that there is no blood.
And it's scarred up on its body.
And you can see it was
so
the head.
strange.
The head was taken off at the head. That's the base of the neck, where if it was going to be mounted onto a plaque, they would take it there so the neck would come out with the head attached.
Yeah, they would have at least cut from
just
there.
the head. And like I said, if you look closely,
no back
the
leg.
hind here, the hind rear leg
That's
is
so
gone.
weird.
It's also weird too, thinking the fact that like if someone were to kill that deer and they're just wanting like they were hunting or something, you would take the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it just
You wouldn't just take a
cut the
leg
head
and a
off.
head.
it makes
Why would
no
you just
sense.
take the leg and the head off and just leave it there.
Right there.
Right,
literally right there,
right there,
right at the corner,
at the corner, right
where
there.
that white car's coming out.
And you make the left, you go down there. Yes, that was the story of the decapitated deer, and this is
the possible
the
foundation.
Possible, this
of,
definitely was a Leeds house according to the map.
Yeah.
According to the map, this was definitely a Leeds home.
And it's awesome that there's still pieces of the house that still remain. So that just proves that the legend holds truth to some degree.
Yes.
There's nothing like evidence.
Right.
That's it.
And so, if this was the Leeds house, could this have been the birthplace of the Jersey Devil?
It's very possible.
Very possible.
Very possible.
Very possible. Because not only with the map do we have we have names that verify plus locations. This is Leeds Point. That is Leeds Point Road. It's only logical to think that that child was born in this general area.
Right.
You know, and then, like I said, and I've said this before, a lot of people say, well, he was born out in Basto's Village Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
That's like, what, 20, 25, 30, maybe 25 miles from here?
Yeah, and that's going the whole opposite direction. And if this is based about a Leeds family, how much closer does it get than Leeds Point?
Where we at?
Yeah.
It just makes perfect sense that that child, that legend, everything probably started right here.
No, thank you. We're looking for the Jersey Devil.
Thank you.
It's also cool to see that everybody in this town knows about this legend, this cryptid. I mean,
you know, that's, and I'm glad you brought that up because that's true. Because JD's Pub, they got all kinds of
Jersey Devil merchandise.
Yeah, around the corner from here is a bar, and they have a wooden carving of a Jersey Devil inside.
Inside by the bar,
so
yeah.
The people in this area, they know,
and it's awesome that they support it. So it gives guys like me, you, and all of us involved that steam to just keep pushing to figure out what's really going on out here.
And you guys actually think you might have seen the Jersey Devil?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Hands down.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Recently
we have picture proof. We have picture proof that we're going to show you. Like I said, I'm going to send you everything that I have and all the evidence that we have to support that. It's to the point where we believe it followed us home.
We've had
because
strange things
happen. I had hoof prints in my yard. He had scratches on his steps. And we have actual pictures of that to prove that.
Well, shit. I guess it's time for y'all to take us to where that happened.
Let's go.
I want to hear the stories, man.
Let's go.
Awesome.
I'll tell you where it all happened at.
Perfect, dude.
So the one thing that I love about the hunt and like the search for cryptids is the fact that if it was just one person that had seen the cryptid or heard the story about the cryptid, it would go away after a year or so of talking about it. But the fact that this story has been going around this city for so long,
hundreds of years,
and it's been talked about by so many people have seen it, that it gets to a point of like there has to be some truth to the story.
Yeah, I think tonight we're gonna find it.
I think so as well.
Before you guys showed up here, this is no lie, and my dad, Dad, I need you to back me up on this. Yeah. Hey, look, he's scared, he's creeped out. I'm creeped out, but
always, dude.
We just gotta, we gotta stay brave, man. No, my eyes did water when I got here, seriously, for the first time in 5 years. And I have allergies, but I felt as though that we may have something paranormal happen.
Where we at right now is this is where we initially saw it at. It was here. It was, what day was that? That was June 3rd,
2017.
2017. It was like 2:30 in the afternoon.
Man, my
palms
are sweating.
It was 2:30 in the afternoon?
It was 2:30. It was not a dark, rainy, stormy night. It was 2:30 in the afternoon in the summertime. We could have been at the beach having a good time. But because we watched this documentary called Mother Lee's 13th Child, we you know, I saw it when I was a kid, saw it in 5th grade, told him about it as I got older, and he's like, Dad, we should just go down there. Let's just go down there and see what it's about. So I was like, okay. So we came down. It was me, my son Stefan, and my other son Jaden, who was just like, Dad, I don't want no part of that. So you know, so we arrived to this very spot. So we get out the car, just like we are right now. We look out, and as you can see on the clear there, you can see the skyline of Atlantic City. So we was like, okay, that's cool, all right. We didn't think much of it. At that point, I was ready to leave. I'm like, you know, okay, I seen what I need to see. I said, let me get out of here, you know. He said, Dad, let's go down to the end of the road, see what's down there, because this is our first time out here. We don't know what's out here. So we get in the car, we go down to the end of the road. There's a restaurant and bar. We turn around, we're coming back this way. So I'm driving. And if you look along the wood line, how you can see the sun casting along the wood line, I'm driving, and I'm driving like this, and the trees are passing. And all of a sudden, it looked like the trees took the shape of what looked like a sand-colored, khaki-colored camel. Like the casting of the sun took the shape of an animal. But I'm passing the trees and it's breaking up my vision. I'm driving, I'm trying to look, I'm like, what is that? And my son's like, Dad, what are you talking about? I was like, I see something. So we get back to the same spot. We pull over, we get out the car, we walk over to this spot, and we look out here. And if you look to the center where the trees kind of split, just before you get to the very end, it was standing with its back towards us, like it was walking away from us.
Really?
And I'm looking, and I'm like, this is my first time out here, so I don't know what I'm looking at.
We're doing a Jersey Devil documentary.
Oh, no way. You know where his house is, right?
Oh, yeah.
We just left
there.
it.
All right, yeah, we're local.
You guys ever seen the devil?
I can tell you one thing right now, I'll be honest with you. Back by the Noise Museum,
Okay.
over Route 9,
Yeah.
there's a dirt road back there, and also right here there's a dirt road that goes to a boat ramp. Scotch Landing.
Yes.
If you want to get freaked out, go there at night.
I told you. Did I tell you? I told you.
That's what they said.
I'll tell you one quick story, and it's no bullshit.
Yeah.
I used to put my boating down there all the time. It was with my dad. I was real young, and there was a deer down there that was slaughtered with a knife, and it had a pentagram around it with a ton of...
What? That's what their story is.
We just said that.
They found
I'm not
out
making shit up, man.
Yo,
I'm
we
telling
just
you.
said that.
I'm not making
Right?
it.
We just said
I
that.
got a picture of a
And then my
decapitated
friend's dad-
deer on my phone.
My friend's dad, they used to party back there. He went to go party one night, right? And there was a huge fire and a ton of people around the fire. And they pulled up, and they were the only car there. And they ran for their lives.
Like a cult,
like
a cult meeting sort of thing?
Huh?
Like a cult?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're not pulling away from you. The car was
I told you, I'm not lying.
Hey,
dog.
that's-
no,
no,
but I'm
that's-
glad you shared that
that's wild.
That just confirms what you were saying.
Yeah, that's
Listen.
exactly what he
No,
did.
but I saw
lying.
the deer. I saw it with my own two
I'm
eyes.
not lying
That's
to you,
not-
man. I
it's
saw
on
that on
Leeds
Leeds
Point
Point Road. Thank
Yeah.
you. Am I lying, Colin?
No.
So between the locals showing
Between
up,
the
some
locals
random
showing
guy
up,
stopping in a
random
truck.
dude talking about
Yeah.
satanic stuff. We're not making these things up.
No, and now it's coming from local people who aren't even in on this. This is actually random.
I want everybody to know none of this is scripted.
No, this
We
is
just
live, man.
had a local stop
Dude,
us.
that's insane that he just pulled over and he found
That's
a
what
slaughtered
times.
deer, just like you guys. But there's pentagrams and he saw a cult?
And we
Like
just
just
said
the
that they
side of
do
the road.
satanic
And I
rituals.
told you
They
that
do it.
one of the locals told us that people come here to practice Satanism. And I think, this is just my personal opinion, that it has something to do with the legend. It's almost
Yes.
like paying homage to it.
Oh yeah.
To
for
appease
sure.
it. Because one of my friends who shot the documentary with us, they was at this other location. She walks up and she finds a shower curtain wrapped up, and when she opened it up, inside was boiled eggs and aloe, and it freaked her out. she said it was warm. She was like, this is not good.
So if it was warm, then that means more than likely she probably just missed a ritual.
That's witchcraft.
So they're doing it.
That's
out there.
definitely witchcraft. So we're not making stuff up.
No. So Satanism out here is pretty hefty. So that would explain why the thing's probably been around for 287, 88 years.
Yeah.
What kind of animal can survive that long without it being paranormal?
I did not expect the locals to come with stories like that.
Me either.
Not like that.
We never have that.
This never happened to us either. It never happened like that. Besides what we told you. But now this just confirmed it.
It's crazy to me that it's like everybody has similar stories and like sightings of things that they've seen out here.
Yeah.
And like same locations too. People are seeing certain things.
Well, that means they're like you guys. There is something out here.
Something going on.
And I think what it is, because what we believe the Jersey Devil is paranormal.
Of course.
100%.
Look at the energy that people is giving this. Yeah. We got possible satanistic practices, rituals. I mean, when we go back on Scott's Landing, we found bones back there.
Yeah. And not only that, like, these bones aren't from small animals.
No, they're from large animals. These are not squirrels.
These aren't squirrels and rabbits dying. These are large animals.
Large animals.
We can't identify what it is.
Vertebrae, backbones,
spine, everything.
Yeah.
So I guess to reel this in, what happened after you saw that thing walking away?
Okay, back to the story.
Yeah, because I don't think we ever finished it.
We never finished.
Like I pulled up right at the best part, man.
Yeah.
Here, go ahead, Dad.
So once we saw it, you know, I'm looking at it. My first thought was, wow, somebody's horse or cow got out. And
damn, it's that big?
Jesus.
Yeah. No, what it was small, because like I'm thinking that distance was further than it appeared.
Yeah.
But because it appeared so small, I just see something walking in the weeds that looked like a horse, a small young horse or a mare. The strange thing about it was moving, but it never advanced. I told this story many times, and it's the same. It never advanced, and occasionally it would turn his head left, and it would turn his head right. So my son was like, Dad, there's no cows or horses out here.
No, because
we're
when
in
you
the middle.
Look out there, that's a marsh. If someone had any type of animal out there, they'd probably be in trouble. There's no fencing. There's no house. There's no yard. So where did this strange cow, wildebeest, Komodo dragon thing come from?
And it was when he told me, he said, Dad, we're in the middle of a marsh.
Yeah.
There's no farms out here. That's when I was thinking, I know that's not what we think it is. That's not the Jersey Devil, but it was.
It was.
Because it was dark brown. It had a lower back body, like the head set above the back side of the body.
Like it was sloped.
It was sloped, and it had a long tail that was split at the end.
And what was strange, I don't know what came over me to do this. It wasn't smart. I screamed at it. I tried to mimic the sound the devil's known for making, like a shrieking scream sound. And when I did that, my dad and my little brother said, yo, it stopped and turned and looked when you did that.
It was crazy.
And I just can't believe that it was there.
Yeah,
How?
I
can't
like,
believe
we going
that
back and forth. Me and my son, we like, is
that really what it is?
Is what it really is. Like,
is
we're
that
not seeing
really
what we know. We're questioning each other's sanity. Like, come on, man.
Disbelief is the #1 emotion, man, because when you see things like this, that makes you question your entire reality. Exactly. So when people tell you, well, those things aren't real, those are myths, those are lies, well, how do you explain evidence?
And all in that same day, after we saw it, we going back and forth. We get back in the car. We trying to, video it, and just trying to get something. And we heard a voice that came out of the woods, like a heavy, deep voice, like a baritone, almost bass voice of a man saying, "Birthing." That's why he said it. He said birthing. Birthing.
Like birthing, giving birth.
Giving like birthing. That's all he said.
It came from...
He was like, did you hear that? And I'm like, yeah. And my son was like, Dad, is that your father? I was like, I was like, nah, that's a voice.
He thought it was a bullfrog. I was like, yeah, bullfrogs don't speak English, man. I was like, yo, that was a total spirit that said birthing. And how crazy in reference to where we are, what's going on in the legend. So it was like the spirits were telling us, guys, you're at the birthplace.
It was from that moment on, and that's what really much put us on this path that we're on till this very day.
6 years.
6 years later, we're still coming to this place. We're still, because what we saw was just profound. It was profound, and it's no other way to explain it.
And I mean, there's no right or wrong answers to this. That's another thing, you know. A lot of people give a lot of speculation. Well, some people say that it was a big creature. Some people said it was a small animal. But all in one, we're talking about a paranormal manifestation at the end of the day. We're talking about one of the most elusive cryptids in America.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why I think it has never been captured, because people are chasing a ghost.
Yeah.
I mean, if this creature was living for 280 something years, from 1735 to 2023, I mean, what is it eating? What is it? How is it staying alive? It doesn't make sense. And we know that human DNA, if it was born a normal child, we all heard that story. It was born a normal child, and all of a sudden it transformed into this grotesque combination of 4 or 5 different monsters, head of a calf, a body of a dog, and leathery bat wings. Human DNA does not do that.
No.
Nor does, and
it
no
just doesn't.
Animal or living thing can live that long either.
And it be the only one of its kind. Yeah. How does that happen? This is an extinct species. A species of what? The Jersey Devil is described wings of a bat, head of a goat, horse feet.
Yeah.
That's not a typical animal. That's definitely some sort of demonic thing.
And people are seeing something.
Yeah.
People are seeing something.
And they're not lying, man. I mean, you got people terrified of this legend. We just happen to have an experience where we kind of looked at it as, hey, this is a ghost. This isn't an animal. This isn't something tangible. We're going to go walk up and grab it in a net and say, hey, we got the devil for sale. Ain't going to happen. This is totally something demonic.
I think that's interesting because every time I've heard of the Jersey Devil, I always consider it like a Bigfoot type cryptid.
Yes.
You know, like a monster.
Right.
But your theory makes a lot more sense that it's like a demonic, evil specter.
It has to
you know?
be.
It has to be.
It can't survive for 200 years.
Even with all the other like big cryptids like Bigfoot and aliens, and it boils down to there being like multiples of all these other ones. But with the Jersey Devil,
it's just right here.
It seems like it's just the one, and it's branched off the story of just the one child. And so like this, what we're dealing with tonight might be something darker and more powerful than we've ever even dealt with.
There's something else we want to bring out that a lot of people don't know, and I think people lose sight of. This was a person. This was a child. And I think everybody focus on the monster, like we described, the combination of all these different creatures. But does anyone stop and think about this being a child that this happened to? We all lose sight of that.
It seems as if the child, the 13th child, and the Jersey Devil are two separate entities.
Yes.
So there's one thing we do believe. We think that this is possibly a demonic attachment to that child's soul. And reason being, in the time 1735, that's not far from the witch trial era where people are highly superstitious of curses.
Exactly.
She gives birth to a deformed child in that time. Very likely something bad happened to the child, and from something tragic happening, it's very possible that a demonic force came through because of the energy, if something bad happened to him.
Yeah, that's what my wife said too.
Yeah.
She was like, if the child was born deformed back then, they probably just killed him.
They killed him.
They killed him.
You know?
This place is home to spirits, hands down, and it's probably one of the most haunted places in New Jersey, but a lot of people can't put the two together. They're still banking on the Jersey Devil possibly being some scientifically unknown animal when we totally can verify that this is a paranormal demon.
Exactly.
For sure.
Yeah, and also, it's like, with the Pine Barrens, you have all the murders that have happened out here.
Exactly.
Do you guys know of any murders that have happened in this area?
I don't know of murders, but I know that this used to be the home of sea captains. And we know in 1735, a lot of people, when they perished, they were buried on their land.
Yeah. That's a cemetery.
That could be a huge cemetery.
It's just a cemetery out there.
Right. That's
a cemetery out there. If you think back then, 1735, if people died off, it was customary to be buried where you lived. So we know that there's a few foundations out here. So could bodies be essentially under the ground where you're walking at?
Yeah.
At any time.
So I guess I want to finish the interview at a place. What do you guys think is the scariest place?
Scott's Landing.
Will you take us down there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, right now.
And we can finish up with... Good. How's it going?
Good. You guys like work for Netflix or something fancy like that, or
YouTube, self-employed.
Okay. Yeah, somebody got a complaint about one of the houses down on Moss Mill, a little bit farther from where you came from, that you were videoing their house.
Oh no, we weren't videoing. We were just videoing from the road.
Maybe they just saw you in the area, and they were concerned anyway. Cameras up. Like related to the Jersey Devil, we get a lot of.
That's what we're doing. We have a ghost hunting YouTube channel.
Sorry, man.
No, you're good. You ever seen the devil?
No, I have.
No.
I mean, there's a lot of people around here that have eyewitness accounts of it and stuff.
It's our plan to talk to some folks. Awesome, man.
All right, guys. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah.
All right, take care.
Yeah, take care, man.
Local, I assume?
Yeah, they're with us.
Nice. All right. Good to go, guys.
All right.
Take care, man.
Thank you, man.
All right, where we are right now, guys, we are at probably the most terrifying part of Leeds Point. We're standing at Scott's Landing, and at night you'd have no visibility back here, and this is not the place you want to be, especially with a run-in with the Jersey Devil by any means. Yes. So for a lot of people who don't know about these woods, very high likely that the people of the time, in that time, lived probably anywhere in here, and we think this is a cemetery.
Yeah, because like I stated earlier, that in those days, in the early settlers' times, people were usually buried on their land, and this is the home of sea captains. So a lot of the people, when they perished and passed away, they was buried on this property. And yeah, like you said, this could be a possible huge burial ground, and that could be one of the reasons why the spiritual energy is so strong here. And we should tell them about the story that night when we came out in the evening.
And we were under attack.
The attack
Oyster
that we
Creek
had.
Road. All right, I'm getting chills thinking about that. It was December. It was bad. It was December of 2018, I want to say, if I'm right. And
yes.
We came down here, and it was chilly, so we brought some jackets. We were cold, but when we got down here in December, it was like summertime. Complete heat, hot, no breeze, no wind, no sound. Couldn't hear anything, kind of like now, other than birds. I thought I was seeing something standing out in the marsh, and I tried to point it out to my dad, like, hey, do you see that? But my eyes immediately watered, and I knew it wasn't a allergen thing because it was December, and it was immediate, and it was so like overbearing, like I was rubbing my eyes like I was crying. And he was alleging, as I'm calling him, he said, this is the part that scared me. He said, Steph, I can't hear you. When he said, I can't hear you, it was like, are we under attack of something?
It was crazy because I wasn't too far from him. I was about, 10 feet, maybe 12, 13 feet?
If that.
He's saying, Dad, I can't see. And he's rubbing his eyes. And I'm standing, like I said, 10, maybe 10, 13, 15 feet away. And I'm like, Steph, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. And that's when he pointed down the street and he said, Dad, there it is. And then you can tell him what you actually saw, and then I'll tell him what I actually saw.
Okay. Well, what it was like, I thought that it was a deer coming out of the brush back on Oyster Creek Road, but just as quick as I could see the face of this thing, it quickly pulled its face back into the weeds and it started walking towards us. And what's giving me the jeeves right now is where it was walking, there was no ground. that's actually a dredge dugout off the side of the road. And
Runs down.
we didn't know that until after the fact. And I thought it was some type of large deer coming through the woods towards me. But in my mind, I'm saying, well, deers don't walk to you typically. Wouldn't they run? And this thing looked like it had its eye on me, man. So it seemed more predatory as opposed to something that was coming up for a pet.
Yeah.
And what I saw was different. This is how powerful the energy is in this area. What he saw, I didn't see, and what I saw, he didn't see. What I saw was something that was pitch black. And it was, I only seen it from like mid-chest to mid-head. And it almost looked like it had calf ears that stuck out to the side, that went out. And it was solid black, pitch black. And I'm looking, and the branches are moving like so, because it was like a little breeze going. And the next thing you know, when the branch went up, it took his head and moved his head in front of the branch. And that's when I was like, let's get out of here. Let's go.
Yeah, we left. We left.
We left.
We left.
It was crazy because, like we said, it was in December. We said we better bring jackets because it might be cool. We out here in the marsh, it might be windy. But when the attack started, it heated up. It heated up. It got real warm. It was crazy, man. And when I saw what I saw and then moved his head around that branch, I said, let's go. And we jumped in the car. I hit the lights, and just for a millisecond, I saw what looked like to appear to be like cat eyes. You know, when you hit like the eyes, they reflective. Like a second, and they were gone. And we got the hell out of here. And this place right here,
haunted.
It's haunted. There's definitely something in Leeds Point, and you know, I know this is what they call a wildlife refuge, but I think there's life that went on, that passed on, and some of that life energy is still in this area. That's what my take on this thing is.
I couldn't agree more. How could you explain something like this lasting almost 300 years and remain elusive this entire time? It doesn't add up to be an animal. This is clearly some sort of demon.
It's some demon, paranormal, spirit. I mean, the energy here is here. I mean, anyone who can come here at night and brave this, my hat's off to you.
Good luck to you.
Good luck to you.
Do you guys feel that whatever is out in the woods out here in Leeds Point is definitely like a predatory evil energy?
I think there's good spirits here that want vindication.
Yes.
They want their truth to be told, but then there are not so good spirits, evil spirits, demons possibly, that just take heed of this property right here. I mean, this runs from where we're staying in Scotts Landing to Oyster Creek, and you wouldn't believe the amount of energy generated from a small patch in this area. The activity level here is unreal. Yeah, the fact that we've even had stuff follow us home from here, and we live
on your step, the footprints in my yard. I have footprints. I'm going to send you that. Yeah. That I had actual footprints in my yard after visiting this place. Yeah. And it's no way to explain it. Let me see if I can bring that up. These are the actual footprints. You can see there are two prints in my yard on the backside of my house.
Do you have the ones that I had in my yard with the snow?
Oh, with the snow, yeah. Now, the crazy thing about that, I was cooking breakfast that morning, cooking bacon and eggs, just regular breakfast. So I said, let me let the smoke out. And when I opened up the window, I didn't see nothing because it would have got my attention. So I went back to cooking. So after cooking, I went out to my living room and I opened up the other window just to, let some air in. And that's when I noticed them. They weren't there the first time that I opened the window, but the second time they was there. And the thing about it, they were almost looked like they were fresh because the way that they were in the ground, you could see my hand, it was like fresh mud.
And those are pretty big prints.
You can see.
That's big prints.
That's a big print, and it broke the grass.
So something.
So whatever did it had to be heavy.
Yeah.
And big.
And big.
And you had prints outside of your house too?
Yes, I did. I had that was the winter of 2018. I don't know the month exactly, but there was snow on the ground. I took my dog out, and there was only maybe one or two in the yard, and it never left the yard. So whatever it was, it had to fly. So it was like something landed, and then it flew off because there was That's the
Oh my God.
Yeah, I remember you called me over. You was like, Dad, you got to see this. I got prints in my yard. I'm like, come on, man, stop.
They were the size
and
of
I
my
get
hand.
there and I look down and I'm just like, I'm stunned. I'm like, oh my God.
And they weren't near each other. No. The prints weren't near each other, so whatever this was clearly flying. This wasn't walking. This was not even crawling, man. This landed in my yard and flew off.
All I can say is this Jersey Devil thing is, it's more than what people are saying that it is. And we really just tend to believe that it's some type of spiritual manifestation, paranormal. I don't think it's physical. I can't tell someone else what it is. I know for our experience and what happened to me and my son, this is definitely spiritual. This is something paranormal. Yeah. And this place is filled with whatever that was.
Some energy's here, and it never left.
It never left.
It never left.
And your steps got scratched too.
Yes, my steps were scratched.
Yes, so what happened with that?
Well, I was taking my dog out one morning, like I always do, nothing unusual. It was the third step from the bottom. I had scratch marks, and I noticed that they were in threes. So I did a little bit of research on what 3 claw marks mean, and it came back to a demonic entity.
The same ones that was on the arm of the person that I showed you, the 3 scratches that went into these actual woods. We had a friend who went in here to bless the land or whatever they was trying to do. They went in there with a Bible, saying the Lord's Prayer. They say they got about 30 feet into these woods that you see, and they say they felt like something punched them in the gut, and when they came out, they had these huge scratches on their arm. And they sent me the picture, and those are the scratches.
Those are just insanely large too. Jesus.
It has to be demonic.
It
has to be demonic. I can't think of nothing
So
else.
that happened here.
That
right
happened
here.
They walked somewhere in here.
In these
Over
woods.
there, somewhere.
And then they said, and I have the text when it was sent to me. Everything that we show you guys, we have proof to back it up with text, with photos. Nothing is staged here.
No, and nothing is word of mouth.
No.
Everything that has happened down to the locals showing up here, guys. I mean, come on. People know. Yeah.
That story we heard today, I wasn't expecting that.
I wasn't expecting
I don't know those people.
I don't know them from...
They don't know us.
From where?
They stopped us and started telling us some crazy stuff that pretty much backed up what we
were saying.
What we were saying. So people are very aware of what's going on here. They know.
I just think that a lot of people are afraid to acknowledge it too, that there could be something like this living out here.
Yeah.
There's probably a countless amount of spirits, and if they're just randomly buried anywhere in here, the energy's just rampant, man.
Oh yeah. So do you guys think it's dangerous to come out here at night?
Definitely dangerous. I would never recommend anyone to spend one night in there.
No.
I mean, unless of course you want to be devil food.
Or have a heart attack, because these spirits are going to antagonize you. They're going to
run you out.
They're not going to make it comfortable for you.
No, they're going to run you out.
That's definitely for sure.
I know. Jesus, these bugs, man.
Think about it. They done called the cops on us, and now they got bugs on us.
I know.
Okay, everybody, so while on the hunt for the Jersey Devil, we knew that we had to bring this search to the place that the Jersey Devil haunts. This is a section of the Pine Barrens, Atlantic City, the infamous mobster. I don't know what you'd call that, but the Yeah. If you can see over there, I don't know if you'll be able to, but that's Atlantic City.
You can barely see.
But tons of mob history. The thing is, when we're investigating this, we're not exclusively investigating the Jersey Devil. The Pine Barrens has been a body dumping ground for many, many years. And if you want to imagine, the mob ran Atlantic City. They still do to a degree. But back in the day, when these mobsters were super prevalent and this violence was just spilling out into society, Atlantic City's right fucking there, dude. it's like go across the water right there. So if someone needed to dump a body, they could easily take a boat, take a car over here. And this is like a natural dumping grounds. Where we're at right now is a wildlife refuge. So there are no houses, no power lines, nothing in the area. This place is very desolate. And let me tell you, it is actually very, very fucking creepy out here. Yeah, just take a walk. Tonight we're joined by Keith again, by the way.
What's up?
Connor and I's tattoo artist, the Freemason, the man himself.
What's up, guys?
If you're ever in Philadelphia, you need a tattoo, or New Jersey.
Yeah, either
Go
one.
see Keith, by the way.
Yeah, full price plus tax.
I guess before we start this, Keith, you are from New Jersey.
I am.
So you know these stories.
Yeah, I grew up on them. I remember we did projects on them in school. I don't think there's anyone in New Jersey who hasn't heard at least a couple Jersey Devil stories. So I'm interested to see if we can find something. I've waited my whole life, I would say.
And you've never been out here?
I've been out to the Pine Barrens, not out at Leeds Point, no.
This is where the Jersey Devil was born.
Yeah.
Probably a mile from here.
There's a howl. There's another noise to my right. I keep hearing a thump.
That's a duck. It's very fucking creepy
Jersey
out
Devil's
here, man.
part bird, so that's all I need to know.
Right. But yeah,
yeah.
Take a look over here, Connor, before we start. I just want to show people this. How fucking creepy are these woods?
You have to imagine this goes on for miles and miles, hundreds of acres.
What is that? What animal is that?
A duck.
No, the howl.
Duck. I heard the howl.
The who?
Yeah, I don't know. Even the duck is unsettling.
It's definitely one of those spots where
smallest movie.
Any noise is kind of like unsettling because there's like no houses out here or anything like that. So anything that's out here that we're hearing is either wildlife or
Jersey Devil.
Jersey Devil. So,
or murderer coming to dump a body.
Yeah. So
who knows?
Keith, what did you say about rattlesnakes and black widows?
So New Jersey, believe it or not, does have rattlesnakes. There are brown recluse spiders, black widows, and everything. So I mean, you name it, the Pinelands probably has it. So we have to be kind of careful, but we should be all right.
Coyotes.
Well, I've seen coyotes in New Jersey, so this would be the spot for them, and maybe the Jersey Devil as well.
I'm gonna turn the exposure up so people can see this. God damn, this is creepy.
At least there's no mosquitoes, like the last time we were filming in a forest.
Yeah, that's a good thing, I guess. That's the one positive in this situation. All right, should we get our gear?
Mm-hmm.
This just goes on for acres, man, like millions of them.
The most evil looking tree that I've ever seen.
Yeah. Is that a balloon? Oh, man, that's really weird. In that Hellier documentary where they're, you know, looking for Mothman, they keep coming across these children's balloons whenever they feel like they're in the right place that they're supposed to be.
Really?
So, yeah. It's very weird. As soon as I saw it, that's why I said, is that a balloon? Because it's like a sign that you're on like a weird journey. So, and it always has to do with these cryptids. So
This dude's trying to fucking freak us out, man.
It's working.
It's really working. I'm fucking freaked out, bro. What the hell, Keith?
My bad, buddy.
It's okay. Well, I guess we'll pause for a second and set up camp. Oh, I get weird. Oh. What is that? I don't know, but it's walking right where we came set this stuff up. All right. If there's anybody back here, maybe if you're the spirit of somebody who was murdered and your body was dumped back here, maybe you're a murderer.
Did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Or you're the Jersey Devil. If you remember the Leeds family, we're here to find you tonight, and we're here to talk to you. To introduce ourselves, my name is Colin.
My name is Keith.
My name's Connor.
So if you hear our voices, come, follow that sound, and come talk to us tonight. It's creepy back here.
That sound is insanely freaky. But then, like...
Oh! No fucking way, dude. Thank you. You can come closer to us if you heard my voice. Are you approaching us right now? Oh, and the one behind Keith too. Oh.
We are surrounded.
Oh, dude, I have goosebumps. What the fuck is that? Dude,
the music box has not been that active in a long time.
No.
And it's pointed right at the balloon.
Huh. Oh, man. I feel like we're in the Blair Witch Project right now.
Oh, for real.
Like, honestly.
We look like we're in the Blair Witch Project.
Okay, can you step closer to us? If that's you? Yeah, come. Step even closer to us, would you?
Okay.
Bro, what the hell? And the music box hasn't stopped?
Look at that. It's actually coming closer, dude.
I just heard something else.
Okay, thank you. You're standing right there and we can see you. Come even closer. Dude, what the f***? We're in the middle of the woods, too. A wildlife preserve, so there's no anything out here. No power lines, no anything.
I missed that. Experiment.
Dude, why is the music box not stopping?
And the REM pod.
Well, yeah, both, but I'm... Because this one behind us isn't going off. Neither is this one right here. So that shows that there's somebody right here, right in front of us.
I
don't fucking like this.
Is no matter if that's going off, you can't hear anything else.
Well, the crazy thing is that these aren't running off the same like technology.
No.
The music box is off of movement in front of it in one specific direction, and then the REM pod is detecting EMF field detections.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to reset them?
Not friendly.
No.
Bro, I swear to God, it says the battery is dead.
Oh, your battery just got sucked. Keith's battery's dead already. Immediately.
It was fine this whole time.
Yeah,
we were walking out here. It was full.
Tonight we're trying to get some truth as to what the Jersey Devil is. Maybe if you're a spirit of the Leeds family and you know what happened back then, you can talk to us too. We don't have to see the Jersey Devil. We just want to know what happened back on that day. If you were the 13th child and you were killed?
Bad things happen.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, I hate it back here.
Dude, the moment I said that too.
I hate it back here, man. I did not feel uncomfortable once last night. And tonight it's instant, just chaos.
That's another crazy thing is that it's not just like, oh, it's just like going off and like keeps going. It's like it's changing.
Yeah.
And it's like stepping away, stepping in front, like very briefly. But it's to the point where it's staying on for like the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna stop this. I keep checking up top, make sure nothing's above us.
Nothing flies over. Little hooves hanging down.
Oh, for real.
I'm gonna put this over here.
Something just scared those geese away over there.
Okay, I want to ask, who's here with us right now? And look at that, that just proves that the spirit,
Music box.
Yeah, the music box isn't malfunctioning. It's on over there.
Occurrence.
Are you surrounding us in these woods? What the fuck?
A pact.
Oh, a pact.
Maybe made a pact with the devil.
Isn't that what the story is?
Yeah.
That they...
Mistake.
Oh, it was a mistake. That's what
She
the
regretted
story
it.
is, dude. Yeah. She fucking said when... What was it?
Let this one be a devil or something.
Yes.
When she was giving birth.
Can you tell us what your name is?
Fighting.
Notice how the REM pods went quiet, too.
Do you feel like you were a mistake?
Portal.
What if this area is just a big fucking portal, dude?
It's a big portal.
That's what it would
hell.
be if
The fucking devil's hanging out here.
the Jersey Devil came through. It would be a portal, dude. I keep hearing stuff over there. That's what I was gonna say.
So what is the Jersey Devil? The Leeds family. Is it a demon?
Music.
Music.
What?
Dude. Yeah. There's something all around us right now. I don't know.
Agitated.
I got chills.
I got big
Here.
chills.
Here.
Oh.
Are you agitated that we're here?
Oh, dude, I actually got a massive chill just
Me
now.
too.
Like my hair is on end.
It really does feel like we're being like surrounded right now.
Yeah, because
and things just keep moving in closer.
I just keep hearing things on every side of me.
Well, the thing is, it's not like we're exclusively looking for the Jersey Devil.
I say it feels like things are getting
Feels
closer.
like something's looking for us.
Did you just walk up over here? Like it's going completely wild right here.
Oh! What the fuck, dude? And this one's silent over here.
Dude, this is ridiculous. It's like it moved.
Pay attention.
We are.
Yeah, we're trying to pay attention. Can you talk to us and tell us what you are?
What the fuck?
How is that not setting off this one over here or that one over there?
Amelia.
Amelia.
I asked what its name was.
Yeah.
You heard that.
Yeah, you fucking heard that too.
Dude. There's voices, like female voices coming from right over here. There was female voices coming from like right here. Keith heard it too, right after it says Amelia.
Okay, we've got our stuff turned off. If you're out here in the Pine Barrens, we're way deep in the forest. I know you're not a living person. Can you make a noise for us?
That is laughing. Yet we are not welcome here.
That's right. Dude, that's a fucking branch. Fucking drug. Yeah.
Hello?
My life was short.
What?
You're being followed.
You're being followed.
Yeah, no, I do not like it back here.
Are you back deeper in the forest?
Struggle.
You struggled?
Oh! Oh!
Oh my god, dude, we are surrounded back here.
What does this mean?
I have no idea.
I don't know, whatever it is, it doesn't want us out here.
No, not at all.
Oh, dude, I literally, right now, I have like up my fucking arms.
There's a curse.
There's a curse.
That's what the fucking
Yeah.
New Jersey Devil is.
The cursed child. Oh my god, dude.
What the hell?
I'm not kidding you, dude. I have a big coat on. I have up my arm goosebumps right now. Okay, so we're gonna do a DR60 out here. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay. I wanna know, do you know what the Jersey Devil is?
Were you a victim of the mob?
Are you agitated that we're here?
Can you tell me, is the Jersey Devil the Leeds family cursed baby? Does it still haunt these woods?
Is there evil in these woods?
It was me.
Right when you heard that, it was me.
Are you the one who made these devices go off?
If you're the Jersey Devil, are you a demon?
How long have you been in these woods for?
Let's listen.
Hey, I want to know, do you know what the Jersey Devil is? Are you a victim of the mob? Are you agitated that we're here?
Yes.
Why does it always answer me, River?
Can you tell me, is the Jersey Devil the Leeds family cursed baby? Does it still haunt these woods? Is there evil in these woods? Keep repeating. Are you the one who made these devices go off? Jersey Devil? Are you a demon?
Yes.
How long have you been
It's like a growl.
Happened here.
There's something in there.
I'm getting bad.
I'm getting bad feelings about these woods,
I
dude.
do not like it back here. And we're so far back that nothing should be back here with us.
No. Hello? What the fuck, dude?
Is that the only fucking light?
No way, the light just died.
This is our big battery.
Look at how fucking thick that battery is, dude. Oh my god, dude.
It wants us to leave. It does not want us back.
Oh man, without the lights back here, it is creepy as shit.
I don't like it. I'm switching out the battery.
Okay. I just want to ask, who is it that haunts these woods?
Did you drain my batteries?
Why did you choose these woods?
How many bodies are buried out in these woods? Can you tell me that? Yo, what the fuck? Is there something dangerous in these woods right now? Okay, first of all, yeah, it's a good point to say that if those ducks are making noises, that means that there's something kind of prowling.
Yeah.
Regardless of what it is. Second of all, why do these ducks seem like they're evil laughing at us?
Yeah, it sounds like laughter.
That one was like,
Oh, for real.
It's every time we ask a question.
Okay. I just want to ask, who is it that haunts these woods? Did he drain my batteries? Why did you choose these woods? How many bodies are buried out in these woods? Can you tell me that?
8.
Is there something dangerous in these woods right now?
That sounds like me.
Turning it off. Dude, I'm hearing shit like right behind me. Call out to it. Hello?
so we're not going to be here very much longer. Let's just walk over here real quick. We're going to come back to try to talk to you. Where should we go?
Maybe that's the portal.
What the fuck? Go right? Is this where you are? It's freaky to think, like, if their body's buried
Concern.
Concern. If their body's buried out here too.
Ancient spirit.
It's from the 1700s.
Like, who the f knows how old the devil is?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that gave me a chill up and down my body.
Do you want us to leave?
We came back to try find you. We're gonna be back. Are you mad that we're back here? Okay, we're gonna leave. Do you have anything left to do or say to us?
Dude, calm the fuck down, buddy.
Bro, I want to see the Jersey Devil. Come on, man.
Well, I'm gonna leave you out here.
Fly around up there, pal.
Me and Keith are gonna head out of here, man.
Well, we only got one car, so you
Because.
Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna leave you out here.
Okay. All I have to do is be faster than Colin.
Dude. Please go right.
What the f, dude?
That's back.
Literally, dude, how the f do I get right and please go right?
Thank you for talking.
What?
Bro.
The moment we're leaving. You're welcome.
Yeah, don't follow us back home.
We were down in Days Point. It was in August. I believe anyhow it was when the perch were biting. And Uncle Fred and Uncle John, they come one Saturday and got me to go fishing with them. We were fishing down in Days Point, and we had real good luck with perch. And on our way back, that was before the Parkway was here, and when we entered the wood part from the mouth of Job's Creek is when we heard this noise. It was in the evening, and you could get the outline of something moving along in the woods, but you just actually couldn't see it. And at that time, it was a lot thicker than it is here now. This brush along the Phillip Road on both sides was real thick. When he first heard it, he said to Uncle John, he says, that Jersey Devil is after us. And then that's when he took hold of my hand and started running. Uncle Fred had hold of my hand, and he was running up this sand road that goes through the woods here. And Uncle John, he took the bag of fish and started opening the bag of fish and throwing the fish out. And as they would throw the fish on it would stop. And then he actually saw it in the moonlight, and he said that it was a pretty good sized animal, but it had a head more like a calf. And the body looked similar to a dog or a deer like whatnot, but the noise that it would make, it would sound like real high pitch. It's similar to a woman screeching, a real high pitch, like someone strangling a woman or something like such. It's real high pitch. We'd go maybe 300-400 feet and it would catch up with us and make a noise, so they were scared as much as I was, so they threw the fish. And the last time that they got rid of all the fish, then it kept right alongside of us, about maybe 25-30 feet in the woods, and just kept a hollering and a screeching all the way along until we got up to the field. When we got up to the field, it stopped and went on up to the Story Swamp, and you could hear it through there. Before, when Uncle John was throwing fish, he would throw one out in the woods and would stop, and then as soon as that, then it would. Whether they ate the fish or what, I don't know, but it's in about maybe 3 or 4 minutes would read right up alongside of it again. I do believe that the Jersey Devil.
All right, so we're here on this undisclosed road in New Jersey. This is a place that I've been told is extremely haunted by a number of different people through DMs, emails, other paranormal researchers. People have seen the Jersey Devil down here. They've seen the spirits of children. It's theorized that there may be bodies buried out here. This is a state forest that's all around us. And let me tell you, this is really fucking creepy, isn't it?
There's something about dirt roads. I mean, these are roads that aren't traveled often, so they don't even need to be paved. So, I mean...
Yeah, I don't really know the last time someone would have been down here. God, it's like fucking creepy. creepy back here.
Not a single light.
Dude, check this shit out. Let's turn the lights off on this road. I mean, my car. Yeah, but behind us, nah, bro, when we get out of here, this shit is gonna be pitch fucking black. So right now we're just kind of driving down the road. We're gonna find somewhere to park and get out and attempt to investigate, you know, what might be lurking in these woods. You know, in a place like this, it's hard to not imagine that somebody has buried the body. You know?
I think it's even harder to believe that there's not somebody watching you out in these woods.
Yeah, I mean, I think my biggest fear wouldn't be running into a ghost out here. It would be
running into the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that would be the worst.
The second would be some random person.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna murder someone and dispose of the body, a location like this is ideal. No cameras, way off the grid, no cell service. I don't have any cell service.
Lovely.
Pitch black, quiet, no houses, no cars, no traffic.
No electricity.
No electricity. So, I don't know, knowing the history of the Pine Barrens and the number of murders that have happened just in this area, definitely not the best idea to be out here at almost midnight. It's 11:40 right now. It's creepy. Listen how quiet it is. So, alright guys, we're gonna find a place to park, and yeah, this is like, don't do this. Would definitely not recommend you do this.
Definitely do not do this, guys.
Okay guys, so it is almost 1 in the morning. Connor and I are here to do our second investigation in the Pine Barrens. We're on an undisclosed road deep in the forest. To get here, we had to drive down a lot of dirt roads. We're way back in the woods. There's no one anywhere near us. I mean, as you can see, it's completely silent out here. There's no wind tonight. And yeah, this is one of the areas where if someone were to come out to dump a body, or someone were to want to kill somebody, this would be kind of an ideal place to do it, because we're back. Birds at night. You know what that means?
There's something moving around.
Well, that, but in medieval folklore, hearing birds chirp at night is a sign of the devil. It's a real thing. Jesus. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I heard that. Oh, I got fucking chills. That's actually creepy because we hadn't heard that until just now.
Because, I mean, it's late.
It's so late, dude. Look it up. Birds at night chirping is a sign of the devil, and we just heard them. But yeah,
and when you start talking about it, they stop.
I know. That was the only time we heard it. Oh my god. Dude, look at my fucking arm. Do you see that? All these goosebumps that just sprung up. Yeah, so we're gonna head deeper into the woods. Tonight is actually our first night with a ton of new gear. Thank you guys so much for supporting the videos and allowing us to purchase this new gear. We have, I think, 9 new pieces of paranormal equipment to test out. I don't think we're gonna get to all of them tonight. We're gonna do some in tomorrow's video as well, but we got 2 new static cameras as well. So just thank you guys online. I wanna say that, but very fucking creepy, very creepy. It was creepy in the last place we went to. I keep it. And when we drove up here too, we weren't filming. There was a car that we passed on the side of the road that there was nobody by. We kind of stopped and went by slowly, but there was no one in the vehicle. So
yeah, I mean, keep in mind, it is Thursday.
Yeah,
it's not like the weekend. It's not like people are going to like hang out or anything either. So it's like,
what the f would you be doing out here on a Thursday night?
Here Thursday night at
1 in the morning.
Yeah,
no one's hiking right now. But yeah, Connor,
how do you feel, brother?
I don't know, honestly. This whole like talk of the Jersey Devil today, just kind of like referencing some of the things that like me and Colin have experienced, and just different stories that we've heard from other investigators, it almost seems like the Jersey Devil isn't a physical entity. We believe that the Jersey Devil is more of like a spiritual energy that has just kind of like caused chaos across this whole city, and people are still seeing it to this day. People have seen it for hundreds and hundreds of years, and so who knows what we're gonna run into tonight. This place is really, really creepy. I mean, we're far out in the middle of nowhere. We probably have like a couple miles to the closest like city right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I mean, we're pretty far in the middle of nowhere. I don't know, the vibe just kind of seems off right now.
And I guess the other thing I'll say to you is, I don't know if we caught that when we were in the interview earlier, but I always thought the Jersey Devil was like an animal, like a cryptid like Bigfoot, but their explanation that the Jersey Devil is almost like this just demonic, whatever you want to call it, evil force that was brought upon, you know, by whatever happened back then. I think that's way more plausible than an actual, obviously, a hooved flying demon horse thing, you know? It's like something that's just fucking here. And I can tell you, being in the Pine Barrens gives me similar vibes to Leakin Park. Just the amount of bodies that have been buried out here, mafia dumpings, like everything, dude. It's fucking, I'm more afraid of like seeing somebody out here. Like if a car, nobody's fucking driven by. We've been here setting up for probably an hour and a half, not one car. So if someone does drive by, it's fucking bad news. Because what are you doing? We're out here ghost hunting. That's already crazy enough. What the fuck else is a normal person gonna be doing? Let's do this, man.
Let's get spooky.
I'm sorry, that ring probably hurt.
Alright.
Alright. To anybody here in the Pine Barrens, we're here to contact you. Maybe if your body is out here and you've never been found, you were a victim of a crime. Maybe you're a spirit from an indigenous group or someone else who was here. Or maybe you're the Jersey Devil, a member of the Leeds family, somebody who's been haunting this place for a long time. And I guess even further, maybe you're the demon that so many people have seen. The demon that's terrorized this area for centuries. We're not afraid of you if you're evil, but we're also coming with open hearts and good intentions if you're a good spirit. So we have all these toys. If you see any of the lights around us, you can touch any of them and let us know that you're here with us. If you just see any of the lights, just walk towards them. By the way, my name's Colin.
My name is Connor.
And yeah, come speak with us.
Is there anybody here with us tonight?
Freezing.
Dude, you have been talking all night about how cold you are. And it's fucking freezing out here.
That's the fastest response we've gotten since when you turn on Spirit Talker, it takes a long time for you to get any responses.
I got chills, bro, from that.
And it's like,
it's actually, we've been talking all night about how cold it is.
Yeah.
Like, even off camera. It is freezing out
we
here.
weren't expecting it to be this cold out
No,
here
neither of us
tonight.
brought jackets or anything.
I have regrets.
I have regrets. Jeez. Did you hurt somebody?
Clark.
Clark. You hurt someone named Clark?
I don't think we've ever gotten Clark before.
That's a very strange name. No offense to anybody who's named Clark.
What the fuck was that? Connor. Did you hear that? Bro, what the fuck? Honestly. Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Is it Clark that's here with us?
No, it's not.
What the fuck?
I was treated bad.
Okay, so just heard footsteps. Clark. It's not Clark. I'm fucking hearing stuff from down there, bro.
Yes, over here.
Oh, I just said, bro, down there. I just said. Are you down there? If you are down there, can you make one of our devices go off? Oh my God! Oh shit! The light, the fucking light! Holy fuck, bro! Holy fuck! Oh my God! Wait, shine.
I can't see anything.
Me either. My fucking light bulb. That motion sensor, bro, is going off right now. And the dogs start barking. Dude, I'm actually I'm chilled the fuck up. So, and did you hear that? Like,
There,
bro. I'm there.
Dude, what the fuck?
Okay, I don't think we've ever had that go off once, bro. In a parent, this is like immediate too.
I'm freaked the fuck out.
Okay. So thank you for actually coming closer. Me too. So that, that's a like a home intruder alarm that we bought at what's it called?
Harbor Freight.
Harbor Freight. Gun.
I don't think we've ever got a gun either.
No, I think this is a murder. A murder is what I'm feeling is somebody who was killed. But I just got to take a second and explain that fucking motion sensor. You have to actually...
Machete.
Machete?
Machete.
H-U-C.
What?
Huck.
Huck? We've never gotten one of these words, ever. Huck? What does this even mean? H-U-C?
Machete. Gun.
Huck. Hello? If you're a human, answer me. Okay, something just came in here, and I'm actually really freaked out, but that motion sensor has never gone off, ever. Not once. You have to actually physically touch it, and then the music box is going off.
I didn't think about throwing that shit away because it never...
I know, it never goes off. And dude, right when I said, I feel like there's someone over there, and it says there, and then it fucking goes off, and then this one over here, it's like it walked right through us.
Clamor. Sense.
Sense. Yeah, I did sense it, yeah. Dude. It's right behind you.
If you're behind me right now, can you come walk closer? Set off one of these devices?
Arlies. Sickus.
What's up with all these words?
Sickus? Arlies?
Clamor?
I mean, I've never had weird words like this come through on the Spirit Talker.
Hello? Can you set that off again?
Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck? Oh my god. I gotta be quiet, bro. Look how close I got to you. I'm fucking freaked out, man. Thank you so much for coming closer to us. We're trying to communicate with you if you're a spirit that's out here in the woods.
Bow down.
Okay, this is the second time we've had a spirit talker bug. Dude, I don't feel good energy out here. No, not at all. I feel very bad energy.
Now.
Now.
Wait, did that go off on mine? It went off on mine. It fucking bugged out and then just started going again.
Thank you for doing that.
Dude, what the fuck is going on?
That it goes.
Zachary.
It's still I backed out of it.
Oh wait, maybe that was mine. Yeah, that was mine. Zachary, but the now was yours.
Yeah.
Zachary. I'm feeling weird, man. You know, it's so interesting. It's not a consistent energy that's like here to talk. I don't feel like it's here to talk. You know, I feel like it's like
It's just messing.
it's fucking evil.
They mean you harm.
Oh! No way. No fucking way. They mean you harm. Right when I said that, bro. Right when I said that.
Are you gonna try to hurt us?
Dude, what's crazy, honestly? What's crazy that I was gonna say? Oh, no. Oh, no! It's trying to scare us. I'm starting to cry, man. I'm freaking out. Are you okay? I just got...
What's wrong, man?
Bro. Holy fuck. I just got, like...
Dude, you don't look okay.
No, I got fucking I need to cry, dude. It's like something walked into me. Are you sad right now? Is this somebody who's sad, who's trying to communicate? I don't think I've ever had this happen.
Are you okay, dude?
I'm reaching out.
I'm reaching out. God, I got so sad, man. You can connect with me. I'm totally okay with that.
I'm at 2% battery.
Okay. Man, this is really weird. weird.
This is something
I just got hit with. Wow.
What was that?
I feel like wow, it's gone. Bro, that was straight up like I got completely. What the fuck was that just now?
I've never seen you like that.
I've never done that.
I trust you.
Oh, that's so sweet, man. This isn't the bad thing. They said they mean you harm. This is the good person. It could be the child. Or any victim out here too. Man, that was so fucking weird just now.
I've never seen you like that.
Just straight up started crying. Like I felt like just the most heaviest. I can't even articulate that right now. Like it just like walked into me. Like standing here. Yeah, that's great that you trust me though. We have to change a battery in our camera. So please feel comfortable with me. Because I feel you right now around us. So while we were on a break, we set up a music box right there. And it just hit. And we were hearing noises too, like loud humans almost walking.
Like a tree fell over here.
I know. And I still feel like somebody here is like with me specifically. Like somebody came to like, I know people online are going to say, oh, you made yourself cry, blah, blah. No, that's like, I would never.
A man here.
A man here.
Crazy.
But what does that mean when you go deeper into the evidence? Does it mean that the person we're talking to is a man who was a victim? Or is it a victim saying that there's a man here who victimized them? Or there's even present day, there's a man here that's dangerous. Because if you were a victim and you died here and you're buried here, you would want to warn people that there's someone, I mean, the car that we saw coming in.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I just...
These birds, man.
I know, you'd never hear that, bro. You never hear that.
I mean, I was even saying like at Penhurst.
Yeah.
When we were filming there with the...
Oh! Dude, someone's standing right there, Connor. And the other
here.
side at the same time, bro. Walked away. Oh, do you feel the...
Oh,
I feel
God.
fucking cold, bro. Holy shit, guys. Look at my arms. This is May 25th right now. May. This is May.
I got goosebumps
Yes.
too.
This is not December.
Look.
Oh! Okay, thank you for coming and talking to us. Okay, so now that you're here, I would really appreciate if you told us your name, or specifically if Afraid. What does that mean? Once again, it's almost like a man here. Did the man just come up? Because it feels fucking weird now, bro. Okay, you don't need to be afraid. We have your back. We're your friends.
Dude, this is strange.
I know. Dude. That's the closest it's ever been in our videos. That you usually only hear.
It's gone.
What is this though? A warning? Or is the person here?
There was definitely bodies dumped. Probably in this forest, in the marshes, all over this land. I mean, I truly feel like whatever we're making contact with tonight could be anything from any time period. We're in coastal northeast United States. Huge Native American presence here. There's too many energies here.
What we can't ignore is the fact that the f***ing motion.
Acknowledge.
Acknowledge.
Dude, I'm freaking the f*** out right now.
But who is it? That's the question. Who is it?
I want to do an Estes.
I want to do an Estes too.
I'm only 8.
The child. Oh! No way! No way that just happened on camera! No way! I'm only 8.
Dude, this was fully charged. God damn it, dude. Dude, what the fuck?
Oh! Green now. Green. Right when your light died. Oh! How does that keep happening? Noctua? So I'm editing right now and I have to stop this and just insert this clip. I just looked up Noctua. I had no idea what that word means. And it literally translates to night bird. Very, very strange considering that I pointed out earlier that hearing birds at night is sometimes interpreted as being a sign that the devil is around. And in that clip, you can actually hear birds chirping, night birds. So, I don't know, really, really strange, but let's get back to the video. Dude.
I'm freaking the fuck out.
Okay. Wait, is it the rat now? Okay, I'm a little freaked officially because that's like the 3rd or 4th time that it's gone from either the music box. Oh! I was about to say to the proximity meter. Dude, it's standing right there. Is.
Bro, what the fuck?
I've never seen that do that. This is fully charged the exact same way we use all of these devices all the time. We're hearing stuff walk all around us. I connected with somebody who's sad and Connor's light just died. Which, we only have this one light with us. We have a flashlight, but camera light wise, that shouldn't have died. It was 4 bars when we came here. Yeah, man, this is so fucking weird. It's like, it came in here, it made me so sad I was crying, and then it killed your light, and I think we were just talking about doing an Estes off camera, and I think it wants Connor to do the Estes. I think you should. I'll ask the questions because I had the connection with it, but we're gonna do an Estes and then kind of walk deeper into the woods. But it's really weird how it's going from the proximity to the music box.
I feel like weird as fuck right now.
Yeah, thank you for coming in.
Can you walk closer towards me?
Cadaver.
Body. I've been saying that the whole time. There's a fucking body buried out here.
Oh god, dude. Alright.
So Connor's gonna go under with the Estes method. It's about 2:30 a.m. here. It's very quiet, it's very cold, and I feel like that thing that connected with me is still here. I think it's a child. But
Protected.
protected. Okay, man.
All right.
Let's do this. All right. So to whoever's here, you can use your voice to speak with us. And we should be able to hear you. We have a toy, a tool that we can use to try contact you with. So, can you tell me your name?
Below.
Kyle? It's weird. It sounded like Kyle Estes.
Okay, Kyle. Nice to meet you, buddy. What happened to you out here?
Aggressive.
Aggressive.
Yes.
So, Kyle.
I want.
What do you want? Kyle. You're totally okay to come talk to me. What do you want? I know no one has come to talk to you in a long time. So come talk to me.
Okay.
Okay. Kyle, if there's one thing you want us to do tonight, what do you want that thing? Know me. Where are you right now?
Deeper.
I've been saying that all night, that I felt like it's deeper.
Shot.
In the floor. Shot. Kyle, were you shot by a gun?
The experience.
Was the experience of being shot bad? It's got to be a horrific thing to be murdered.
I just heard a scream across multiple stations. It was like, ah.
So, can you say yes or correct? Kyle, I didn't even ask you the question yet, man. Thank you, though. That was crazy quick. I was going to say if you were... maybe your life was taken from you. And I hate to hear that. And I feel like I connected with your sadness. Is that true?
Fatal.
Fatal!
She's
no
dangerous.
Way. No fucking way. Fatal and she's dangerous. Yo, that's absolutely crazy. So, Kyle... Yeah, Kyle, I'm talking to you. His. This is the spirit of a little boy that we're talking to. Oh, I feel so weird right now. I have goosebumps.
You drive?
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah, Kyle, I do drive. I have a car that we drove here.
Good.
Yeah, I want to ask you, do you remember what happened to you? You said she's dangerous and fatal.
Quick.
Did a woman hurt you, Kyle? Do you remember someone like your sister, your mom?
I'm going to leave.
Don't leave, buddy. Where are you going?
Help.
So many movements right here. I'd love to be able to help, but buddy, I don't know how I can because there have been so many people here. I just want you to know that there is light.
They're on their phone.
Yeah.
Nephantus.
Everyone is on their phone all the time. I just want you to know that there is something after this. I don't know what it is, obviously, because I'm alive. But, dude, if you need a hug or anything, come in here, buddy.
Please. I'm right here, man. Come on down.
I want to ask too, who hurt you, Kyle? Are they still here?
Mom? Creature. Evil.
Senses.
Watch out.
What the fuck? What the fuck, bro?
Anxiety.
It's him.
I feel so... Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro.
No denial.
Whatever's here just got right there and then right here. Okay, you're here with me, the evil one.
You ready?
Yeah. Yes, I am. I think. Who are you? Why are you deeper in the forest? Can you tell me that? What's deeper in the forest? Oh, fuck me. Yo, this is so fucking creepy. Whatever that is just walked in front of that
I have
music.
a bad feeling right now.
I'm sad.
I'm sad.
Gravestone.
Oh. Oh.
It's there.
I've been saying this whole time, dude. Cadaver, gravestone, I'm sad. There's somebody buried out here. And if you can just walked up. Okay, where are you buried? Where is your body from where we are right now?
You need advice.
Okay.
That sounded like it was like laughing at you. You need advice.
It's true, we can all learn, but... Okay, we're gonna keep walking soon. What direction should we go?
In.
I'm telling you, dude, I get no good vibes. There is something walking around over there.
Waiting.
Oh, fuck me, fuck me. You can't even hear that. Fuck me.
Watch it.
Watch. Are you waiting for us? Down there?
You know it.
Cactus.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I'm here.
All right. So you're here. You just scared the hell out of me by... You scared the hell out of me by setting off that device. Is this a murder victim that I'm talking to? Kyle?
No.
No. Is this the evil, dark spirit that's here that I'm talking to? You just walked up.
It's us.
It's us. It's us. Are there multiple evil spirits here?
Huh?
Fuck me, bro. Fuck me, bro. That thing is so fucking crazy. That's never gone off. I don't think you guys realize also, just to cut this off, how deep we are in the woods and what we do for these goddamn videos. This is so fucking creepy. We're very deep. Yeah, we're very deep. This is so fucking creepy, dude. Fuck this.
No way.
How was your death?
Painful.
No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. Your death was painful. Bro, I'm getting straight up surrounded right now, and there is energy. It's so strong out here. Oh my god. But it's changed. It's not the kid.
Are mine. It sounded like
the eyes are mine. This isn't the kid energy, guys. Where did you come from? Did you kill somebody?
She scares me.
Dude. Twice now. Twice now. She scares me. She's dangerous. There's good energy here. And I connected with that. And it was like, I was empathetic towards that and I started crying, but there's fucking terrible energy out here. So if we walk down the path like you said you wanted us to, who are we gonna find?
our father.
Planet.
Who is your father?
Evil.
God fucking damn it. Remember how
In the ground.
In the ground. There's bodies out here, like I was saying. But remember how a couple minutes ago, like 20, when we were not doing the Estes, the proximity meter and the REM pod over there were going off. There was something over there, and now it's over here. I know what he's doing. Now it's over here with the music boxes. It's almost calling us deeper.
My heart gave in.
My heart gave in. Oh, fuck. I'm hearing noises down there. Should we go down deeper? Is that where you'll show yourself to us? Tell me what we're going to find down there. God, this is such a weird place to be at in life. What the fuck?
Sounded, I don't know, it sounded like get rid of him.
People keep running.
God, there's so many footsteps around us. All right.
Mummy.
Mummy. That's cute. To whoever was talking to us just now, thank you. But I'm going to pull him out of the session. Do you have anything left to say? I feel like...
Miracle.
It's not a miracle. I feel like you've changed. I feel like you're the evil thing, the evil person now. Who are you?
Look at him.
Yeah, it's not a good response.
He's next.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get Connor out. Alright, buddy. Let's walk down the path.
How was it?
Very good.
Good or...
Well,
like good or good bad?
Important. Good as in I was talking to a kid at first, and then it turned into an evil thing that came in that wanted us to walk down. We have to now.
God. Isn't that great?
Fucking do this, baby.
Alright.
It's calling us.
What? Oh, bro, I want to quit right now. Yo, what the f is that? What the f is that? Yo, what the fuck is all of that? This is no bullshit at all.
2 men here.
But while we were on a break, I told Connor that I felt weird about my back. And first of all, I felt one scratch, like a burning sensation on the right side, so the right side of my back. And we pulled up my shirt. I not only have a scratch on my right side, I have 2 additional scratches on that side and on the left side too. So just show them.
Two scratches right there.
Maybe turn the blue light off for a second.
Hold on. And you can see it's got one right here.
Yeah, that's sensitive.
It goes all the way down. And then there's
so
2.
This is the one that I felt.
And then there's right 2 right here.
2?
Yeah. One that goes like this and then one that goes down.
I only felt the one, which is, hold up. This is crazy. Because I felt this one. I felt one right over here.
This one right here?
Yeah. Nothing across the side.
Yeah, you have 2 scratches across that one.
Regina.
And nothing over here.
But you have the one big one that's like raised up right here. And then you have one that goes like this in the middle of your back.
Yeah. So I told Connor that I felt that. And then he took the photo and said, look at this. And there's multiple. And I'm like, I only felt the one, which is, I still feel it on my right side.
That's a huge, like, hard scratch, though.
I know, I'm like,
we're freaked.
What the fuck? I haven't been scratched in years. This is the first time I've been scratched in years.
And the birds are back.
I know. God, man, that's actually like...
Dude, these woods are scary.
This is great.
This is great. This is great. They love that. They love that I'm getting scared. I am scared, man. I've been sad. I've been scared. I've been everything right now. But, you know, I know scratches aren't... Edge. Look at this thing's talking out its ass all of a sudden. I know scratches aren't 100% proof of the paranormal, but it's like...
It's not, but
if you were here in my shoes,
you were here right now.
Yeah, if you were in my shoes, that's I'm like, I don't want to keep going. As a person that does this every week, this is a little too much for me, and I don't know, feeling the one scratch and then seeing 2 scratches on that scratch and then 2 more on the other side of my back. I don't know, man. It just... Especially when you were doing the Estes, and I felt like at the very end, somebody evil came in. Like, I was talking to the victim the whole time.
That it was like at the beginning, it felt like nice and no problem. And then I had this weird energy fall over me. Right? I think I even said, like, I feel weird. Like, something changed.
Yeah, oh, it did. It did. And that's right when both the music boxes and the motion sensor went off.
I'm freaked the fuck out.
And like, a lot of paranormal people would see this and like freak the fuck out and be, you know, jumping and screaming, but it's like...
Like you usually do.
Yeah, usually I do, but it's like, I'm trying to be calm here because that's great evidence. It's really weird. It has not happened to me in years. Yeah.
This is when shit gets real, and it kind of makes you take a step back and be like, okay, what we're dealing with has the ability to physically harm me.
One more time. Look at that, bro.
I mean, it's like multiple scratches all up and down your back.
And I only felt this one. I can feel it right here, actually.
Dude, it's like it's a huge. Both of them. This one too.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. It literally looks like fucking veins popping out of your back, dude.
And the the only reason that I saw the additional ones is because I showed you the one.
Yeah.
I said, oh, take a photo and just see if there's anything. And we looked at it, and there's like, what, fucking 5?
Yeah. 6.
6. Okay. Well, I guess it's 3 a.m. Let's walk into the woods and see what happens, man. That. We're gonna leave all of our equipment here and just walk down the path.
Deterior.
Deterior. It said deeper during the Estes. So, guess let's go. And see, look it, you have to be in front of this stuff to set it off.
I'm like pretty close to.
Yeah. So there was something right here.
You can't see shit through this.
All right, we're coming down here to try talk to the victim of the crime, Kyle. Or if you're the bad person that did something to Kyle, we want to talk to you too. God damn, it's fucking cold.
I know, dude. I'm so freaked out.
I mean, no one comes down here, especially
Why
on
would
YouTube.
You? Why would you?
You wouldn't.
I can't even see anything.
Well, let me ask. Hello? The music box is going off. It's like it's waiting for us. Or it didn't want to follow us.
You can see it flashing a little bit.
Yeah.
Look, you can see it going off.
It didn't want us to leave. That's the good spirit right there we've been talking to. We're now in the bad person's lair. Or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Lair.
I mean, it's 3 a.m. I'm a little tired. Okay. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, bro. F that. No, leave the equipment. Oh, I'm gonna trip. Jesus. Okay. No, leave the shit. Leave the shit. Someone's actually getting hurt out there.
Leave the shit. Leave the shit. Yo, f that.
Bad entities here.
Honestly. But I don't want to find out. Fucking hell. God fucking damn it. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Yo, can we actually just leave the equipment and come back tomorrow? No. Dude, what
Yo,
the fuck
that was fucking crazy! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, Connor? What the fuck was that? God damn it, bro. We're like so deep, even just to get here. We have to drive like 15 minutes out of the...
Just to get out of the woods.
God fucking damn it.
That didn't sound like an animal, dude.
No, it was a human. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. That was a goddamn human scream. God fucking damn it.
We need to get out of here. Whatever's out there.
Bro, I couldn't tell. Sorry, the camera work is shaky right now. I couldn't tell if that was animal, human, what that was. You see, this is where ghost hunting and just being out at these places turns weird. What do you do? What the fuck do you do?
Fuck me, dude. God. I haven't ran like that in years.
Especially right after I get scratched, too. Right after my scratch.
I'm like sick to my fucking stomach.
Alright, let's go get our shit and just... Let's get the f out of here.
Let's get out of here quick. Okay.
Hello.